You got it. All right, guys, one special, please.
We're getting a Costco delivery as well today, so just keep that in mind.
My name is Aki. I'm one of the co-founders of Bear Steak Sandwiches.
I'm Ricardo. I'm the other co-founder of Bear Steak Sandwiches. So Bear Steak Sandwiches was a dream that Aki and I had, and we both gave birth to this dream in a lovely, lovely birth.
Yeah, how about this? It's a Toronto success story from backyard beginnings to one of the city's hottest sandwich shops.
Ricardo Barrientos and Aki Ehrenberg are the founders of Bear Steak Sandwiches, and you can learn more about their incredible story in a new YouTube docuseries. And they join us live this morning with some sandwiches and, of course, their story. Welcome to the show, Aki and Ricardo. So this idea to kind of document your journey and let people know about it, where did this idea come from? Because I know that you guys were also recording from the days when you were working out of Ricardo's mother's backyard, working like 12-hour days on the weekend and doing all that prep. So why do you want to put this together for people to get an inside look of the operations?
I think first and foremost, this is a Toronto love story, right? This is telling the story of two guys with a passion. I'm sure that story is shared across the city, and there's a lot of people out there who are just as passionate as us about food, but we really wanted to showcase what it takes for us to kind of get everything going. We have a lot going on in terms of collaborations and other kinds of events, and so this is sort of a behind-the-scenes look as to how the series started, how the shop got its legs up and under us, and then really just making sure that people that are tuned in and just seeing what we're doing can get a look behind the curtain as to what it takes.
And Ricardo, I see you got the cutting board in front of you, you got the steak, you got the Portuguese bun, you got the chimichurri sauce. So while you make that, why don't you talk a bit about the authenticity that you're also sort of bringing to us here as well? Because I think this is a big part of your story.
Yeah, absolutely. So everything you see here is the ingredients that we use to make the steak sandwich. And this was all within a block of my house down at College in Bathurst there.
Yep.
So this popsicle we used to get from a bakery called Golden Wheat Bakery. I grew up eating it. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And we decided this is the perfect bread for our steak sandwich.
Yep.
The meat itself we got at a butcher called Grace Butcher. And this is a butcher that we've been patronizing a long time. We would get meats there for the local barbecue. And this flank steak was my personal favorite cut.
Right.
Beefy, delicious, worked perfectly on the grill. And this chimichurri, this is the homemade family secret.
Still homemade family secret.
It is.
Yeah.
So we make this every single day fresh at our shop. And it's just a mix of herbs and garlic and some red wine vinegar and extra virgin olive oil. And it's the perfect complement to the steak on the steak sandwich.
The smell is amazing.
It's so flavorful. Oh my! So the first episode of your docuseries, it's your big debut, Taste of Little Italy, 600,000 people. I related so much to it because you guys were like, the big challenge is how much meat do we order? Is it 3,000 sausages? How many? In the end, I don't want to give it away, but you know, you use most of it up. But there was a fail with the point of sale machine. So I'm curious to know, since that time, looking back, have there been other things that have come up that are like, oh, we should have thought of this? Or is your operation like pretty seamless now that you've, opened for, 2 years
Listen,
almost?
I think there's a lot of restaurants I can sympathize, but every day is a new challenge, right?
Yeah.
You're always going to come across something. As much as you plan it out, as much as you write it down, there will always be a hiccup. But for him and I, just opening up the store, even going from the backyard to something like Taste of Italy, it's just a learning experience. And every single day that we do this, we're learning something. But at the end of the day, we really love what we do, and I think that's the most important part.
That definitely comes across in the series. What also comes across, Ricardo, really quickly, your team. You have an exceptional team behind the scenes, too.
Yeah.
Talk a bit about them quick, and I'm going to have a bite while you talk.
Yeah, I mean, the team is the engine that powers the machine, really. And a lot of our team is really bought into what we're doing. We like to have fun. We like to work together. And the team is a big part of that. And they've bought into the vision. And we all have fun, and we all like steak sandwiches. So it really is, a dream in heaven.
I could be on that team.
Yeah.
I really like how the series kind of highlights your friendship and relationship. They always say, friends going into business or family members going into business is not a great idea. Ricardo, Aki says you like to sit a lot and you're kind of stubborn.
I'm a sitter.
So how has your relationship or friendship changed since being in business together? Do you think you're closer?
I mean, I'll tell you
do
what.
Hate each other?
We both come from big families.
Okay.
Right? I'm one of 4. Aki's one of 4.
Oh, wow.
I'm one of 4 boys.
Oh, wow.
So there's a lot of trial by fire, and I think there's a lot of that you'll see in the show as well. And that's how we like to resolve the conflicts. But at the end of the day, we get to where we need to go, and we have a fun time doing it as well.
And a tasty time as well. Thank you both for being here.
Yeah,
Good luck.
thank
Congratulations.
You.
Continued success.
Bear steak
Aki and
sandwiches.
Ricardo, Bear Steak, Backyard Boys. Check it out on YouTube.